my God. Mars leaves Gemini. Or actually, Mars has already left Gemini as of about an hour before I make this video. Red Robe Astrology for March 25th. Mars, my friend Mars. Mars spends about 5.5 weeks in a sign, and he was in Gemini for over 7 months. Now, I'm not going to talk about that process. That's behind us, but, you know, we have changed how we embody in so many ways from that valuable process, and it is completely over. We're in a new sort of chapter. Mars moves into Cancer. Now, Mars is not happy in this sign. It's the sign of his fall. That's the demarcation for astrology. The archetype of it is the planet of action, decisions, and how we relate to our anger in the most emotionally inhibited sign of Cancer. It's not a good match. So watch out for the next 2 months for passive aggression, holding back your anger only to have it fly out of you with rage. So that's something to be aware of. And of course, Mars is also not moving at his regular pace. 5.5 weeks is his regular pace. Mars will be in Cancer for 2 months, so he's still a little bit slow. If the planet of action is slow, we're moving a little bit slow as well. Now, today's weather includes a kind of cloudiness and some blind spots. Sun and Neptune in a semi-square. That's our conscious awareness and the planet that invented the unconscious in mild friction. So just watch out for not seeing things as clearly as you might, and so be aware of decision making today because of a little bit of cloudiness in your perceptions. Now, one thing that we also have today is a long void moon, which we have not had in a while, because void moons are generated when the moon makes contact with whatever planet is at the latest degrees. And that was Saturn and Pluto for a while, and they've changed signs. And so we were having very, very short voids. We're back to the long void experience, and at 9:18 a.m. Pacific, the Taurus moon will sextile Neptune. That's a yummy lunar aspect of connection and meditation and flow. So the sensation of the all-day void moon today should be pleasant. But again, it's a void, which means that efforts to push out into the world will be less supported energetically than efforts to turn within and be still. Again, not a bad thing, just if you can turn towards stillness and a little less activity if it's within the reasonableness of your world. At 5:41 p.m. Pacific, the moon moves into Gemini, lightening up the atmosphere a little bit. A trine to Pluto gives a nice depth of feeling, but a square to Saturn might mean that the day finishes up with a slowdown or a lesson or two. Have at it.